imagine. Yeah, I do. There's Nancy and Candace. Hi, Candace. Good. Hi, how everybody? And there's Jane D. So hello, everybody. Looking on the outside in, my name is Linda, and I am the entrepreneur and owner of the Corseted Jewel Lady Boutique. I sell $5 jewelry. I am a paparazzi consultant, and we have a whole line of jewelry that if you have never seen it before, you need to stay tuned to what I'm going to show you, because it will blow your mind how beautiful this jewelry is. It really will. I have a lot of people that come in and they love it and they love the price. It's affordable. It's for everybody. Men, women, children. We have it all. So stick around, okay? I was just jamming over here to some Earth, Wind, and Fire. Some beautiful music. Was a fantastic group. I'd like to play it through my whole presentation, but I don't think I can. I'd probably get arrested by Facebook police or something. Anyway, I see all my friends coming in. So the name of the game is this. Are you just joining my show here? Please like and follow my page, The Corseted Jewel Lady, and share this video with a friend that you know likes jewelry, because they're going to come back, and so are you, because all of us came back. We are the lucky ones. Trust me. And the name of this game is going to be, I'm going to hold up a number with a piece of jewelry, and if you want that piece of jewelry, all you have to do is say sold, the number, and emoji, and I'll get it off to you. So, happy Saturday, everybody. Hi. Look at this. Wow, everybody is just piling in. Oh, thank you. Well, you know my daughter. She's like a makeup artist, so I learned from her. She does a lot of all different kinds of looks with different colors. So, you learn from the best, right? So how is everybody today? It's Saturday night. You guys are not going to believe the stuff that I had. I came down here today. I was kind of feeling on a little, on the low side. And then I started unpacking these boxes, and I got absolutely blown away. Guess what I have right here? Oil slick. Yeah. And for those of you who pre-ordered this, it's already in the basket for you. Yep. Life of the party, oil slick. You all know how much you love oil slick. I wish they'd make an entire line of oil slick. Maybe if we keep asking, maybe they'll do that, right? But I didn't stop there. I put all the pieces on tonight. Let me just give you a little, I'm going to show you every piece later, but I'm just going to show you how you can combine these pieces of jewelry. Get your creative juices flowing, because you can do this any way you want. And, the hair today, again, this one here is, let me get this right here because I'm bleaching out. The hair is Renee of Paris, Dakota, in Melted Marshmallow. I love this because this is what my natural hair did in the summertime when my hair was at my normal color, and then it would kind of bleach out at the ends. I miss those days. Now my hair just looks like it's all bleached out everywhere. But that's the beauty of hair and makeup, right? You can do whatever you want. So, oil slick, baby. It is slick. Let me show you this. I'm going to put my hair back. Look at how sexy these earrings are. Aren't they? Well, I'm going to tell you something. They're really light. Really, really light. Like you don't even know you have them on. Of course, on the fishhook wires. Now, here's the other part of it. This choker style necklace. Yeah, I put it on with the earrings. And I put on this piece. It is like almost like a shoestring kind of string. It's not leather. And then it has this little clip on the back. I have all these pieces and I'm going to show you tonight. But I want it to be really kind of avant-garde. So I was going to put the diamonds with this. With this, I was going all out. I'm going to wear it all. Check out that ring. Look at that ring right there. Isn't this the greatest? I don't have a necklace to match oil slick. I think I would have to fight everybody in the world to get one, because that's how popular this is. But I got enough of these earrings that everybody who's joining me now, if you want a pair, you're going to get them. So, and there's Dana. So this ring, doesn't it kind of remind you of the evil eye? Well, I put on the other ring that kind of reminded me of that too. So I have both of these for sale. But this is life of the party, guys. I hit the jackpot on this. And then I also got the bracelet. This bracelet right here, it's elastic or stretch. And so, but look what else I did. I tell you to do this all the time, right? Wear your real good jewelry with your fashion jewelry. I made a bracelet sandwich out of the bling. Yeah. I mean, these are obviously faux diamond, but they're, good tennis bracelets that have that real nice clasp on them. And I put them with this. So I'm telling you, I say this all the time, take what you have and mix it. So you got the lesson on this today, right? But I have these gems and we're going to get to them. I also have this one here today too, for those of you who didn't get it already. You're going to get this one, Eileen. You really are. Oh, and Kristen, wait, did I miss something on Kristen? She's not feeling good? Oh, no. Well, maybe. Oh, yeah. You know what? You have to love life. You have to look, even on a very sad day, you have to look at all the blessings that you have and the gift of life that you have right now. And you need to wear it, and you need to own it, and you need to feel it, and just get into it. And when you get sad, we're all going to get sad. We're all going to grieve. It's part of life, okay? But don't let it rob you of the good times. Just all I wanted to tell you right now. Yeah. Because we only have so much time here. So let's give it a bang. Let's be the best we can be. Let's put on the jewels and just primp around. Put the hair on, put whatever jewels you want to put on. Yeah. So with that, I'm going to get to business here and show you some really pretty things. So let me just make sure I'm not missing anybody here. Yeah, a bracelet sandwich. No, I always connect things to food, right? So this one you can buy for $5, guys. I put these on to show you what I would normally do is I'm going to mix all of this. And Mary, there you are, honey. And Susan B. Yes, embrace every single day. Embrace it like it was the last day you're going to be here. And just enjoy it from top to bottom. And wear all your fashion jewels with your good jewels, with your fashion rings, with your good rings, your lipstick, your eye makeup. Yeah, we've been pushed down this year, but we're not going to take it anymore. We are going to live our life the way we want to and the way we know we can. You rah-rah, right? All right, guys, enough of that. I'm getting too deep and heavy there. Okay, so, all right, I'm going to show you the premiere previews right now that came in, and I'm going to show them to you, and I'll only have one in most cases, so if you like it, all you have to do is say the number. When I hold the number, sold an emoji, and that piece will go out to you. If you're new, I ask that you just send me a personal message with your email address on for invoicing and your mailing address so I can get it off to you. Now, here's the game plan. This worked out really well last week. I had a little, rough stuff going on during the week, but Saturday night will be the beginning of all of our cycles. So anything you order today, if you look at my website tomorrow, if I come on with an impromptu show on Monday or have something on Tuesday and we go to Wednesday, Wednesday is the last night of the show. Then I go into Thursday, I invoice. I get those out to you. As soon as you get them, take care of them, I mail immediately. If you would order something on Thursday or Friday, I'll throw it into Saturday's show. That way, the cycle keeps going. It's better for you. It's better for me because this way, you're not getting all these packages like hubbies are going, what's going on? And, you're getting one and it's going to be a big one and it's one and done, but you are going to have like Christmas every week. If you buy 5 or more during that week, I mail to everybody for free. 5 or more $5 value pieces. If you obviously order a Fashion Fix or a Z piece, then that's all free. But if you don't, and I'm not saying you have to, I would have to charge you the $4. 1 to 4 pieces is $4. But that's still a deal. Really, it is. You all know this jewelry. You're coming back time and time again. I'm opening up these boxes and I am going, oh, wow. When you see these jewels today, you're gonna You're just gonna flip. They're great. And I have a good friend that's on here today that said she went to Target for dog food and went past the jewelry, and she just said the quality is just not there and the prices are higher. So trust me on this. This stuff is great. It's really great, and they're getting better. So let's get on. Yeah, I'm telling. No, we don't. You have time to grieve, but we don't have time for sadness. Then what you have to do is find that passion that you have. I don't care what it is. If it's doing puzzles or painting or sewing or singing in the shower or singing in your car, get out there and do it, because that life is for the living, guys. It's just, let's not waste it on nothing. Just let's have a, I'm not saying nothing. There are times we're going to grieve. That's just part of life. But yeah. Hi, Sherry. How are you doing? Yeah, the 5 people.
Hello, I'm fine. Thanks.
No, oh, she thought I said Siri. Oh my God. Damn, ma'am. Here I'm thinking it's a ghost talking to me again. All right. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to start pulling out these pieces. All right. 163. This is going to be a longer necklace. Let's get my little bust over here. Siri. If you're not calling for the A word around here, it's Siri now. 163. Okay, you're going to have these faceted black earrings that come with the necklace. If I'm not mistaken, I think Eileen might have bought one of these when I got one of them. There's your faceted beads, and maybe not. Love the shape on this faceted bead right here. And I love how they did everything in there with the facets sort of like on the diagonal. And then they made this go into all of this like waterfall chain here that does remind me of like the turn of the last century where they did a lot of necklaces like that. Now what you can do on this one is you can just wear this as the focal piece right here, because it's plenty of focal piece. It's perfect under a turtleneck collar or a white shirt or just on a black dress or just on anything, because it looks so good. That's 163. And otherwise, you can start layering in here. It's your jewelry. It's your imagination. It's your creativity. I say go for it. I only get one life, right? Now, remember the commercial, you only got one life. You might as well live it as a... Well, live it any way you want. That's what I'm saying. If you want to be this, you are. If you want to have orange hair, go ahead and have it. You can do whatever you want. So, number 163. This is really pretty with that waterfall chain work down here, and they're all different chains. It's really pretty. I'll put that one down, and I'm going to go to the next. I say this all the time, my feed seems to be different than yours, so you're probably all, well, there's Candace. She wants it. She's getting it. Let me put your name on this, dear. And I already have all your information, and I'm glad that you're back. Yeah, I am. Because you know what? I realized today, okay, Susan B., Candace already claimed that one, so that one's off. If I get another one, I'll put you on the list. I'll make sure you get it. But that one goes to Candace. Candace Swain. And I was unboxing all of this stuff, and I thought, you know what? I really love my job. I do. And I thought of that saying from Steve Jobs. You never work a day in your life if it's something you love to do. And I don't find this to be work. I find it to be fun. And it really can set your mind into a different place. Hi, Sarah. Welcome. So, okay, the next piece that I have is a Y necklace. This one's going to be kind of in a brown color. It is number 156. I only have the one. It's going to have that beautiful fall kind of brown color there. Beautiful. And then it's going to go into that Y. Why? Because it does. Yeah. Yeah, that's a pretty weird, like, that was a drinking Y right there. But isn't that pretty in that fall color? It's not really all for fall. I mean, it could be any time that you love the color brown with something you're wearing. But I'll tell you what, a Y necklace is a very sensual thing for a woman to wear, because it brings the eye down here and then does a little bit of a tease, and off you go. So, I know, it is. It's really exciting. I'm not blowing smoke, really, truly not. 156. I only have one. You know, I'm not in this to recruit. I'm not. People want to do it, you can do it. I say it all the time. If you really feel like I'd like to do something different, it is a very nice thing to do. It's just you can get your jewelry at wholesale. You can share it with others. I have a night to look forward to get dressed up because we all know right now it's real hard to find a night to get dressed up when you can't even have Thanksgiving. You know what I mean? So, and I get it, but it doesn't make it any better. So I'm saying this way, when you have it, you can say, tonight, honey, I'm fixing you dinner. We're putting the candlelight on, and I'm going to get all dressed up for you and for me. So that's just, it is. It's a very exciting thing because it makes you want to see more jewels. The next piece that I have is just a shorter necklace. This is number 179. It is with the black on that black metal. You're going to have these black balls with those silver, almost like, can you see them glittering beads there? It's a beautiful necklace, and it's neutral in a way because you have the gray and the black. I like it. I think you can wear it with just about everything that you have. It's really pretty. And it's just one of those things you go, yeah, it's really pretty, and I can put some gray earrings on, some silver earrings, some black earrings with this if I want. I can wear the ones that come with it. It's great. I can even layer with this. It's your jewelry. You can make all the bracelet sandwiches you want. Mm-hmm. All right. I'm going to show you a pair of earrings that would look really good with that black necklace, or really good by themselves. This is 176. I only have one pair of these. I took a look at these and went, I really, honest to God, don't know how they make this jewelry for the price they sell it for. I don't. And this is why. Let me get close and real personal on this pair because they're not heavy, but they're robust. Look at that, all of that hematite. Then you have the beading. You have the hematite on the other side. Here's the back end of these hoops. They are gorgeous. When you put them on, you're going to turn your head, and every which way you turn, you're getting sparkle and light and reflection. 176. Now, if you took this black necklace, put that back on the bust, I think this would make a real nice combo. Look at that, because now you're tying in them sparkly beads there. But you see what? Oh, 176 goes to Dana. You know what? And this is what you can do at home. You know, you can be matchy-matchy if you'd like. Let me get your name on those, Dana. And then you don't have to. And then you can do something that's off the cuff and totally to your personality. And there's Tylene, how are you? Tylene, this is Renea Paris Dakota in Melted Marshmallow. And it's a fun one. You know, it's kind of like hoochie coo rock and roll kind of feel to me. So this is an excellent pair of earrings, Dana. You're going to be so happy with this. Yeah. Yeah, they are. They really are. These are really pretty. So let me put those down for her. Okay. Now, if you want your rock and roll hair, and you want that rock and roll hoochie coo, right? Baby mama, light my fuse kind of thing. I got a pair of earrings for you. Ready? 113. Look at these. Bam. Fishhook wires. They're not heavy. They are like a stamped metal. But they're like these oil slick earrings. They're so light. Wait till I get to this one, you guys. You're going to love these. But I only have one pair of these right now. So I don't know. But there's one lucky person out there that's going to get this. And you're not going to hear clanging because they're not together. But when I say that rock and roll hoochie coo, I mean, even if you tease your natural hair up and throw this on and throw your lipstick, I mean, you are like a babe, right? I mean, I'm not kidding. This is cool. So if someone out there likes 113, they are here for you. All right. Then I want to show you a piece that is with our Urban line. This is 138. It's a man or woman. It's got like a jute kind of rope on it. Here's the underside of it on a gray leather band with one clip and 3 settings. So basically what you're going to get is that. Now, Could you make a bracelet sandwich out of this? You absolutely could. You could put it on with anything that you like to wear. Maybe you don't want to be so dressy. Maybe you think, oh, that's too much. You can mix, you can match, you can do whatever, but it would look really good because it's kind of artistic, isn't it? You know? So, yeah, see, there's somebody out there, and there's Tylene. She's saying, yeah, this is me. So, I'm thinking you're saying me because that's your style, but if you're claiming it, you have to say 138 and sold and an emoji. So just because the way this thing goes, I'm not always going to get the feeling of if you want it or if you just like it. So, all right, I'm going to put that one back, but this is what I'm saying. Put them together, you know, and show whatever you, use all your jewelry. Just don't leave it in your jewelry box, right? That's right. Here is another fun one in a more burnished copper. It's a long necklace. Oh yeah, and oh, if there's any one person in this group that knows how to do these kind of moxie looks, it's Mary. If you go on and you find, is it Mary Harry or something like that on Instagram, you are going to see, okay, 138 sold. You've got this, love. Let me get that for you, Tylene. She is the woman that knows, I mean, truly knows, 136 each, how to put together this jewelry in such a way that it's on the edge, in a good way though, a very good way. So, and you know what? We all learn from each other, so that's a good thing. So I got you down for that one, honey. All right, 177. It's going to be a longer necklace, and it's in this kind of burnished copper. But I like how they have that beautiful fall color in the earrings. And then it's not real long, but the little pendant at the bottom is going to have that same color bling on it. No, seriously, Mary, I'm not saying it just to compliment. I look at what you do with this jewelry and I go, I would have never thought about that. And it's like, and then you have your little hair that goes with it. I mean, you're an inspiration to many, honey. You really are. I think there's a lot of women in this group that are inspiration to a lot of people. And you know what? That's good, because that's what kind of keeps us going. So you kind of see that the difference there with that color. That's what you're getting. Let me show you how long this is. It's delicate. It's a really delicate piece. I guess it is pretty long. You know, so this one here, if you're just looking for that, not shiny penny copper, but more of the burnished copper with that beautiful gold stone in there, this would be the piece for you, 177. Oh yeah, that snow leopard top, I swear I was like, wow. I can't roll my tongue, but anyway, that was good. Yeah, Shaylee wants this one. Okay, no, she wants 113. All right, let me get to 113. Oh, the earrings. Ooh, Shaylee. You get it, girly. All right. Yeah. So it's really nice because, you know, think about generations before us. They didn't really have this tool. And so they kind of went to fashion magazines or maybe the Reader Digest or something, you know, to look and see, ooh, what's Liz Taylor wearing and things like that. Not that we could ever afford what Liz Taylor. But hi, Teresa. I haven't seen you in a long time. So if anybody likes this 177, it's delicate. It just has that little bit of a charm. There are people out there that don't like big things. They just like them dainty and pretty. And this is one of them. So this piece here at 177. I'll put that back in the right spot, and we shall move on. If you're looking for a red necklace for Christmas or for, you know, Valentine's Day, or you just love red, or you're a July baby, 165. I only have one of these. I'm glad they brought this back. I actually bought a whole lot of these last year. They all sold out. It looks like a red orange here, but it's really it's a red. And I loved this. I loved how they had like this little acrylic bead on it, and then the gem bead, and then the darker red, and it's just really, really pretty on. And of course, if you would like to make like a Z piece, I would put two of them on, and you would really get the bang for the buck for that one. Yeah, it is true. We do get inspired from each other. That's why we keep returning. We do return for the jewelry, but you can find any consultant on the line and we all sell it at the same price. But you know what? Sometimes all of us don't have the same things. And it seems like that you like the taste of this channel with the things that I bring. So you come back and I'm happy. And it makes me feel like I can go out and find better pieces that maybe be in the style of the people that I have become friends with. So if you like 165, and Christopher, hi Christopher, how are you? I sell $5 jewelry, and if you have a lady in mind, you can get a really nice gift for a very affordable price. So if you'd like this, you just say sold 165, put an emoji so I make sure it hits the Facebook algorithm, and I'll make sure this goes home to you. All right, and so that's number 165. All right, this is definitely, the next piece is definitely going to be, let me get this. I also hooked onto another piece. That's not good. All right. There are people who are artistic and there are people who are geometric. And, oh, thank you, honey. But, you know, I do try to hunt out the best, and like I do invest right back in this business so that I can bring fresh and new to you every time and maybe bring you things that you can say, oh, I want that for the holidays. I don't care if I'm sitting with 5 people. I'm going to celebrate any way I want to because that's what I have left. And there's Elaine and there's Jeanette. And, oh, great. This is just wonderful, guys. Okay, 174. Now, this is a longer necklace, and this is really going to be for that artsy type of person that really is intrigued by geometric shapes. Check out these earrings. There you go with that kind of diamond shape, that dark metal. When they put these two chains together like this makes me feel like it's very feminine. It's very soft. The bottom of it is going to have more geometric shapes, and they're going to be hooked together in a way that they're almost like three-dimensional kind of. And then you're going to get the waterfall at the end. And it's chunkier. So let me put it on the bust so you can see what I'm talking about. But this is just another way to show you that paparazzi isn't all about diamonds and all that. They really are about making stuff for everybody and every taste and everything. Now, in a past life, I probably wouldn't have picked this at all. But because I have been exposed to so many different pieces of jewelry, I like it. And I'm thinking, ooh, that would look pretty with the outfit I had. It'll look pretty with the outfit I just made. It'll look pretty when I'm with that sweater. So, I mean, here we go. Look at that. The chains on here. And all of that chunkiness to this. So like this one, it's 174. It is a, you know what? It is boutique. You're not going to go to the department store and find this stuff. You're just not. Look where the light is hitting right here. All of that sparkle. So it's real feminine inside of a geometric, kind of bold, three-dimensional kind of jewelry. And then, of course, the hanging. It's a substantial piece. Not too heavy, but substantial. So that's 174. Now while I'm on geometric shapes, I had to put these two together because I thought, this is really cool. If you don't want the long one, I have a shorter one. It's not the same, but it's the same concept. 187. It's going to come with these earrings. And now this looks like they took, listen, I was never good in geometry, so I don't remember if it's a hypotenuse or whatever, but you know what? It's a weird shape. And then you get all of this. Isn't that a great way to sell jewelry? Yeah, it's a weird shape. But yeah, here it is. So it's going to go on. It's going to be chunky. And you may know you have an outfit for this one already. You can wear it any way you want. But I do like, again, how it stands out. It's not flat. It does catch light all over. And that's for Cindy. 174 for Cindy P. All right. Cindy P. And that was that other one over here, the longer one. So I'll put your name on that, Cindy. Back to 187. This is that geometric. Oh, my daughter's just brilliant. Rhomboid. I told you I wasn't good at geometry. Yes. Must be all that stuff that you learned when you were in school. I was playing around in geometry. I wasn't listening. 187. Look at that. Same thing. But what I like about this is no matter how you turn it, you're getting light without diamonds, without sparkle. So it's still really feminine. It's just more dimensional. Okay, so then that one is $187. All right, the next piece I'm going to show you is very pretty in a filigreed, soft, colored way. This is number 191. Right here. You're going to have the waterfall or tassel earrings. And then you're going to have just a regular chain. But look at the color on this. It's a piece of metal that is colored in that color, and it's filigreed. I find it to be really pretty. I think it's more like a conversation piece. Just hanging with if you're wearing something in a soft color, maybe a white, and then all of a sudden that just kind of pops out. It's very filigreed. It has almost like a cross in the middle of it. It's different. You aren't going to find it everywhere, and that's $191. So if you like something like that, I have it right here, and you can have it for only $5. So that's it for that. Let me see if I have anything else on this side that I think you should see. All right. That's sold here. This one's sold. I have winter white wraps. Yeah, really. Here we go. $159, and I happen to have two of them, and they are the big babies on here too. Suede leather, and it's going to be, look at that size. So in the middle, it's almost like they paved it with stones right here. Like you took a, like when they mosaic walkways and stuff, like that's how that looks to me. When you put this on, of course, you're going to have the two sizes, and you can kind of tear these apart so that it looks like a bangled bracelet on. But talk about bang for the buck. And I mean, with the holiday season coming, and maybe you're cooking in the kitchen and you don't want to bring out your good jewelry. You know, you think, I just want to wear something fun and pretty, and I'll be there and I'll be doing whatever. Or maybe I want to just put it on for New Year's Eve because I want to put everything white, bright, and light for the next New Year so that when it comes, we can leave this one far behind and it's going to be better. Maybe you have all these little intentions that you have. Wear it. It's beautiful. And you won't ever find these anywhere at this price. $159, I have two of them. And I know there are a lot of people in this group that love them. So, all right, that looks like, well, it looks like the end of my show, folks. That's it. No. Anyway, I'm going to start on my little bucket over here. And so we'll start there. All right, this one I was going to sell it, and then the lady did not want it, so it's still available, but I only have one left. She came back and she said, no, that's fine, I'm not going to take this. She had bought a lot of jewelry, so I'm like, I understand. Yeah, we're all on budgets, I get it. But the thing is, with this jewelry, you can have it because it's not so expensive. $410, it is this beautiful color of almost like a garnet red with the faceted beads. I know I brought it out on Wednesday and it went, I had probably 6 of them left and they all went, but I have just this one left with the silver beads in there. She's a beauty. And you know what, I have to put this back on. It's on a more of a choker style here. I'm going to put it back on to the regular one. I don't know why I put it on a choker style. But you could put it on a choker style, so I guess that's good to know, right? All right, here we go. It's a little bit longer. $410, last one. Don't know if we're going to get this one back. I'm going to tell you something. It's prettier in person than it's showing up on my screen right now. The color alone is magnificent. It's almost like that rich kind of, if you, like you're being in like this, like royal color is really what it is. It's very royal, regal. That's the word I'm looking for. A very regal color. So that's $410. Last one. And maybe I'll put it here. You can see it better. Really faceted. Really picks up the light. Is a beauty on. And get the right colored lipstick that matches this, and you're popping. All right. So that's that. And because I had that necklace left, I also had one pair of earrings left on this one here. And I thought I'll show them tonight if anybody is interested in these. You could wear them with that red necklace if you wanted, or You can just wear them on their own because they're that beautiful. $4.09, fish hook wires, lead and nickel free. These really beautiful bad boys. They just remind me of Casino. I think one of our ladies in here said they're Casino, and that just stuck in my head. But they're really pretty. They're not too long. I mean, they almost look like that kind of deck of cards look, you know, with all the different, the red and the black and the Queen of Hearts and all that fun stuff. I thought I should get a deck of cards. I haven't played that in so long, you know. I was even thinking of playing War with my little grandson, like, you know, teaching him that kind of stuff. Do you know, I think I learned the most, I know this is going to sound really weird, the most about business was when I was playing Monopoly as a kid, like how to deal with money, what to buy, what to go, what the value. I think they should bring Monopoly out, like, on the computer for the kids. Yep, yes, you did get these. So they're here, and you know what? They're just going to go in my one and dones, and then one day I'll have a one and done sale. But before I put them there, if anybody liked them and didn't get them, I don't know when I'll have that sale because I have some good stuff here. So, but they're here if you like them. $4.09. Yeah, I don't know. We would, well, probably you too. We would play Monopoly for hours. I would be up. I don't want to go to bed. I don't want to go to bed. You know, it's just such a long game, but it was so much fun, right? All right, here is a bracelet. It is a cuff, but the front of the cuff goes to the front of the arm. So let me show you. This is 111. This is in a gold metal. And then you have, and I want to get close on these right here, because this is really pretty. It's almost like a moonstone there with all of the little ballerina style around it, and on the same side. So you're going to put it on, instead of putting it on like a cuff like that, these will be in the front. So it's a very different style that I've seen in Paparazzi, but beautiful nonetheless. And those moonstones are just striking. So this is the last one I have, though. And if you like that one, it's here for you. So did anybody have a birthday this week that I didn't know about? Because if you did, you need to tell me, because you get a free piece of jewelry. The $5 value one right now. When I get a little bit richer, we'll talk about the Z pieces, but until then, right? Oh, geez. All right, this is really pretty. It's my last one, too. I have to bring this out and fix it because it was in a bag, but it's so delicate, so feminine, and I just love that in jewelry, where it's really, really feminine. Number 78. It's in kind of that beautiful, like, marbled yellow color. It's not a bright sun kind of color. It's just that one that just kind of is translucent. And then, of course, the beading will start a little farther down, and you'll have the same symmetrical sides going down. And then eventually you go into all of that same kind of waterfall look at the bottom. This is going to be a longer one, but it is beautiful. If your color is yellow, or if you have something you can wear this with, see what I mean, how it comes to the bottom like that? I just had one of my customers say to me today, I don't understand how they can make this jewelry for their price. And I said, I know. I've stopped asking. I don't either. I don't know, but I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing and hope they don't raise their prices. I don't think they will. I mean, it's a magical formula. You know, sometimes multiples of 5. I don't know. I think there's something magical about it. I really do. So here we go, one more time. Let me just show you that. All that beautiful yellow, and it's translucent. So if you like that, and I have Branka. Hi, Branka. How are you? Glad you could join us. If you see something you like, you just say sold, the number, and emoji, and I'll get it home to you. It's beautiful. Everything here is $5. I don't know if you know that. It is Paparazzi line. Every consultant will have something different, you know, according to her taste and the taste of the crowd that she is presenting to. And so if you see in my crowd, 78 sold. Okay, that is a beautiful, beautiful piece, Subi. You really will love that. Let me get it out to you. Yeah, I really try to find those things that I have people, certain people like things, I'll get them, you know, no obligation. It's just like, let me get it. If you like it, fine. There will be somebody that likes it. I know there will, because everybody loves their jewelry. We are so lucky that we found this line, and I'm not kidding when I say that. I think they can't get any better, and then I'll get a box full of jewelry, and I'll go, wow, they got better. How's that even possible? So let me get this for Sue B. And I did mention last time, my daughter did some research, and that if you have this plastic around, I knew there was a reason I should keep this, but you should keep the plastic around because it prevents the jewelry from oxidation. And I'm so glad that she found that and shared that with me because, you know, why not take care of the jewelry? And maybe it's such a pretty piece. Why not? I mean, I'm investing $5. That's $5 of hard-earned money. So if you're, you know, if you feel like you want to tear it open and wear it every way you want, that's your jewelry too. But I mentioned this many times. My grandmother, I'm sure she bought her jewelry at Woolworths. Probably didn't take care of it even half as good as we're going to take care of this. And I have a lot of it, and it's beautiful. So, yeah, just keep that in mind. If you want to hang it up or store it, just maybe clip the little plastic or the, yeah, this plastic thing in it. Yes, so that's for Zuby. All right. Awesome. And let me just make sure I didn't miss anybody. All right. This here is another one and done piece. It's just a bubbly kind of necklace. It's happy. And why not? Why not have that happy feel on a necklace right now? At this day and age, with all the stuff that's going on everywhere and whicheverwhere. And again, it's a very regal color. It's 153, one left. There's that color. I mean, look at it already. It's just gorgeous. A robust chain. And then all that happy, it reminds me of like grapes on a vine. The color is so fascinating. And it really is. Color can do so much to your look and your mood. But look at it. It looks happy. It really does. And you can wear that. And again, you can find a really good lipstick that would be in a shade. I'm not saying go get purple lipstick, but you get something in an orchid or in something in a violet, and that would look really good. So, you know, if you have it right near your face, match it to something that you're wearing. Maybe more in a cool tone. But yeah, I did have a good number of these, but now that is the last one that I have. So that's number 153. I'm just kind of doing a little bit here. We're going to get to the good stuff. But it's Saturday night, and I'm thinking we can really hang out and have some fun, right? Because I don't know about you, but I'm not going to any bars after I leave here. So, oh, right. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going out to dinner. I'm not doing anything. Although my son did stop over today, and we did get a sandwich. I drove through and got a sandwich and brought it home. So it was good to see my son. And it's always good to see your kids, isn't it? You know, they make you feel better. Or your pets. 97. Delicate tassel earring. There is the 2-inch extender on the necklace. Very delicate chain. And if you happen to be that geometric person, guess what? This is your lucky night. Because look at that. All of that geometric in a very petite setting. Hi, Trisha, how are you? If you like this, you just say sold and the number I'm showing and put an emoji and we'll get that off to you. But I like it. The tassel earrings match the same density as these chains on the bottom. But I like all of that action right there. So let me put it on the bust for you so you can see how long this is going to be. And there we go. It's rather long, but again, delicate and feminine, but still a conversation piece because of all this geometric design going in. Very pretty. That is 79 or 97. Sorry, dyslexic or what? You see them from the different way, and I've been doing that lately. I don't know why, but maybe I'm just getting older. The fun part about getting older. Now, the next piece I also have is my last one on this. These are popular pieces because they're the unisex ones. This is something that would be good for either your hubby or boyfriend or your son or grandson. It's a thicker chain, you know, in that style. Now they're all wearing the big thick chains. And so why pay a whole lot for them when you can get this chain for the $5? And I'm telling you, the weight on it is really robust. It's 183. There will be no earrings with this because it's unisex. But it's this black linked chain. Now, this would be a great layering piece if you were into magnificent musings, because they have that industrial look to them and they always use like a black metal. Then you can put whatever you're putting here and then that there, or if your neck is small enough, you could wrap it around twice, and that'd be another hard edge look, but ultra feminine. So here is this piece, and like I said, it's robust. It's very robust. If you have a grandson, you know, and Christmas is coming, he might like it. You know, they're all doing their own look, like we all did, right? We all had our own look. We look back and we most of the time think we look ridiculous, but yeah, we did it, you know, but we had to. That was our breakaway. So that's that number. And every generation has to do that, don't they? I mean, they can't keep the pinafore dress on, you know, that they have to do that other look that makes them an individual. And eventually they come home to the nest and they're like, okay. Let me show you this other piece that I have one left. And I really want to have this one be sold because it's so pretty. And I want to put it in my one and done bucket for later. So I'm going to give another chance on this. $8.60. It is a lobster claw bracelet with these three, is it 3 to 4? 4, no 3. No, there are 4. 4 of these big, heavy duty, rocky gemstones on it. This is beautiful. Let me just see if I can put this on a bracelet thing here. No, I don't want to break it. I was going to put it on there. But do you get what I mean? Now look, I could even add this to my bracelet sandwich and it would look fantastic. So here we go. This is what you can do with your jewelry. And that's Yvonne. Hi, Yvonne. So yeah, $8.60. I'm telling you, this piece is a steal for what they're charging. If you could feel the weightiness of this piece, it's gorgeous on. It really doesn't. Let me see if I can get that piece out of here. There we go. So this is what's going to be on your wrist. It's chunky. You can wear it on the wrist that you wear your watch too. But if you like this one, it is $8.60. And I would think this is one that you wouldn't want to pass up. Seriously. It's that pretty. So $8.60 for Shaylee. Okay, honey, you got it. I'll put it back in its package for you so that you'll never tarnish. I don't even know if this jewelry really ever does tarnish. I mean, it's not a real silver. And so, I know. But, you know, like if they're saying that it does protect it, and it probably protects it from dust and all that kind of stuff, too. That will automatically, you know, get on everything. So why not? Why not take care of it? Especially your Z pieces. And for those of you who haven't ordered a Z piece yet, I'm telling you, the day will come where you're going to see one and you are going to buy it and you're going to fall in love with those pieces. And that will be like when so-and-so gets married or I have that big occasion, I'm going to bring out that Z piece and you're going to rock that room when you walk in. And there's nothing more fun than being like the wow it girl when you're walking in, right? Isn't that what we all want to do? Even if it's for just a little bit of fun that you know you could do it. 201 is the next necklace that I have, last one that I have. Some of you already bought this. That's why it's the last one I have. You're going to have these earrings here that are just a little kind of plastic bead or maybe acrylic. And then you'll have all of these. And so you have like a silver, black, and red, and like a translucent red and a opaque red. It's just a fun, pretty necklace that you can wear when you go to the casino. Or you can just wear it anytime. It's so beautiful. I love it when they do these with all these pear shapes. That's my favorite shape of any gemstone. You probably heard me say that a million times, but I really do think it's flattering on everybody. So if you don't have this and you like it, you want to get it, I have one left. And if you really do have it, you love it. Now, there's some people that'll buy extras. They'll get an extra to hold it just in case something happens to the one they like, or they're going to be putting it in their go bag and they're going to go travel with it. They can leave the other one at home, or you want to give it to somebody for Christmas. But I have one left, and that is number 201. That is a cool, very cool chain, Mary. And here we go again. Who's the one that puts all the jewelry together the right way? And she's looking at that chain, and I'm thinking she's going to layer that thing up right. If she's going to do it right, if she gets that one. Yeah. because that's what, I'm not kidding you guys. You got to go see her on her Instagram page. She's awesome. It's like what she can put together any look because she just changes the hair and the makeup and everything. It's fun. All right, I have one of these left. Again, I didn't want to put them away because shiny penny copper is really kind of hard to come by. I only have one of these sets left, $2.98. Bangles in shiny penny copper. They're not soldered together, they're individual. So I won't spend a lot of time on it, but it's my last one. And if anybody needs a shiny penny copper set of bangles, this would be the time to get it. I love this set. I loved it because they put the striations in the middle one and they textured all the other ones. You can see that there, except for the ones that are right next to the big. They kind of made that just polished. So $2.98. If you're looking for shiny penny copper, this would be the time to get it. And we are leading up to the good stuff, so you guys just hang along for the ride. All right, this one here is another chain. I thought I would bring this out too because it's my last one in this one, and it's the unisex one, so you can do what you like with this one. But let me get this here. This is number 301. There will be no earrings here. And then it's just this silver. It's a little twisted from being in the bag, and you can fix this. But it would be a great chain for that kid in high school that you don't want to spend a lot of money on what he's wearing because you know how his locker bag stinks, so you're not going to want to give him something that's really expensive. I mean, I could take this out and fix it, but I don't want to spend a lot of time on it. I'm just saying it's my last one. And the other part of this is it's a great layering piece. Once it comes to the clip, when you open it, you could straighten all this out and it would be perfect. It's just been in a bag and moved around a lot. So, but what I wanted to show was all of the light that hits these links and how beautiful it is. So if you need something like that, remember these could be your staple pieces, that this is what you're going to layer with. This is what you're going to wrap around your neck twice. This is what you're going to use when you put a clip-on earring in there to hold it together to get a real unique and kind of fun look. Well, you know what I'm talking about, right? I mean, I love my grandson to death, but, you know, like, hey, dude, whew, you know, like, you have to, you know, honey, you need to wash those clothes. What do they say? They're nose blind or something like that? All right, here is one set of this pearl that I have left. If anybody's a pearl lady and you don't have this one yet, you might want to look at this one. It's got a blush to it. $3.30. It'll have the earrings that come with it. There they are. It's, like I said, like a blush kind of. I want to see if I have the name on this. They call it a pink. So I'm right, it is a blush. But what I like is they put rondelles in between every, look at that. There's the rondelle, pearl, rondelle, rondelle. So it really ups the ante as far as glam goes. And, you know, if you just want to look polished, pearls are it. Later in the show, I'm going to show you a pair of pearl earrings and a pearl ring. So, you know, you may want to jot down this number if you're thinking you might need something that's in pink. This will be probably a good match for that. But, you know, pearls are always staple, and I always like them. I always like them for when you're interviewing. It's just my opinion, but, you know, it looks a little bit more conservative, and it depends on what job you're going for. But if it's anything in any industry where they make a lot of money, then you want to look like you own the place when you walk in. Okay, one of these left. This was my favorite bracelet, $3.80. Okay, $3.30. Yeah. Okay, got it, honey. Got it. I'll put this back in the bag for you. And we all know, too, that using pearls when you wear jeans ups the ante on the look, too. Makes you look really classic. And again, it's your jewelry, so you can do this. You can wear it any way you want, and the heads will turn. Doors will open. Waters will part. Right? Isn't that how it goes? Put this in here for you, Kristen. And I do think one of the reasons why they can offer these jewels at such a magnificent price is because the volume. if you sell a lot of things, you can bring the price down. And because they're such a big company now, and they're becoming pretty well known, I think they're like a 10-year-old company too. I think that's the reason why they can barter more, they can negotiate more when they're talking to their vendors that make it. That's my take on the whole thing. And you can get a whole lot more if you know, well, we'll order 15,000 if you make them for this price. Well, yeah, anybody would do that, right? So it's one of those things that maybe they'll never lose the formula because it works. I mean, it was a genius thing to do. It works. Women love their jewelry. They're not giving, even if it was more expensive, you're not going to give it up. Nobody does. Yeah, honey, it's a budget. No. Oh no, I didn't buy that. So, no, it is true. No, we know it's true. I say this all the time. We have power as women. We didn't need to be verified and, the society say it. Honey, we already had it. We need to use it. That's the problem. And I think you can get anywhere if you, and I'm not saying use people or use that, but know what your strengths are. When you are confident in what you are doing and how you carry yourself, that's going to come over. And maybe the person hiring you is one that's saying, you know what, I need intelligence here. And she's intelligent. And so that's how you get the job. So, I mean, I just think we didn't need to be justified for it. And, like you've come a long way, babe. No, we've already been here. We birth babies, for God's sake, 320. Look at this. These are bangles. This is my last one. I have this set. I absolutely love it. This is a dupe for a Swiss blue topaz. I am not kidding you. It is not. But if you know anything about blue topazes, this is a Swiss blue topaz color. And these are bracelets that are bangles separately from each other. So you can wear one, you can wear them all. You could give one to your daughter and your mother and wear one yourself. We're all linked by that same thing. Maybe all of your birthdays and this is your birthstone. So $320, and this is such a good deal. I love this color. I hope they come back with it because I loved it. I should have bought more. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, right? I just really felt like I loved it. All right, now we're getting closer and closer to the good stuff here. So let me show you this necklace here. It has red in it. I brought it out because we're coming into that the season of holiday with ornaments and, all the fun stuff and get together and, Christmas shirts and red. This is $436. This is going to be a longer necklace. You have that beautiful cranberry color, $320 sold, okay? You are going to love these, Dana. I mean, for all of you who have this bracelet, throw up hearts because all I've heard was just good things about this one here. If you've had this one, throw up the hearts because it's gorgeous. And I'll just get that for you. The other thing about these is when they come out with these stones, if they're in the same metal, or you can even mix your metal, they'll come out with these in gold and with green, and you could just do a whole arm party with all of them and mix them up and maybe have one and then the other color and then the other color, or go 2 blue and 2 green and then 2 pink. So yeah, I mean, when you see it come in, you say, why would you have the blue? I can mix that up. That would look awesome. So that's something to think about. Throw that one out. And I'll get that name on you there for you. And most of our mates are all used to us anyway. Well, we're going to get dressed up. We're going to take a little bit longer in the bathroom, got to have this, got to have that, got to have the jewelry. So, I think most people are really used to it. When they have a woman in their life, they know that you might as well get them their own bathroom because they're going to be in there. Here we go. Like a cranberry color, like perfect for Thanksgiving, like you'd be sitting at the turkey table there, and then you have this longer one on, and it starts, and there's those beautiful beads right there, that beautiful kind of cranberry color, and then just these circles that are going to catch a lot of light all the way down, and just come to an end there. But it's a little bit longer, so you know it might be cold and you might have a sweater on, and this will fit perfectly under a sweater. Really pretty. Caftan and sweater weather is here up north, guys. Y'all know it. We can say we're not cold, but we know we're cold. And then I don't know about you guys, but I remember the early days, like when I was in my 20s, we'd be going out, like, you know, strap dresses on, you know, New Year's Eve and high heels. It's just like, hello, there's a blizzard, 1978. We're out there in high heels. You know, so yeah, this here is really pretty. And, you know, it's like I said, it's just wouldn't have to be for Thanksgiving. You could wear it at any time, but, you know, it just has that kind of feel to it. So 436 goes to Susan B. I'll tell you, when you're young, don't they say youth is wasted on the young? Well, you know, and put a big stupid on there too, because, oh, I had guardian angels around me all the time, I'm sure. I mean, really. I also just looked in here and I have another one. I only thought I had one, but I have two. So if anybody else had their eyes on that one, just let me know and I'll put your name on it. I'll just put Susan's name on the one that's not wrapped. There we go. That is wrapped, I should say. Right here. Never been touched by human hands. So I still have one left, if anyone is... Oh, yeah, Lisa. Lisa and I, whoo, back in the day. Whoo. I don't know, but I would go back there in a second flat. I would. I mean, some people say I would never go back, but I would. I would. I'm telling you, I had so much fun in my youth that I used up my quota fun for life. And I say that all the time. I did. I had so much fun. But then we were that generation too, right? We had it all. We could do anything we wanted. Yeah. Okay, so let me show you these earrings now, because now we're getting into that kind of Christmas, New Year's. You want to put on a pair of earrings like these that'll be coming up with the oil slick. Put my hair back. I love how sensuous. You wouldn't even need anything else on here. It's just those long, darling earrings, you know, very beautiful. But these are like a good kind of, you know, Christmas party, if anyone's going to a Christmas party. We're just going to pretend like we're in the world that's before COVID and the world that's after COVID. And so we're just going to act like that, and you get all the jewelry you want. Okay, so this is 122 fishhook wires. Look at these, you guys. These are like royal gems. I'm not kidding. And they look... Okay, check out the gold on there. That looks like you went to Italy. You got that 18 karat gold. We know these are not. But if you've ever seen that 18 karat gold, it's got that yellow hue to it. Look at inside the detail, inside of that little pear shape there. They put a little bling thing. And then pearls, and of course you have the bling before that. I mean, holy wow. Like, no, I don't need a necklace on or anything with this. And if I'm going to anybody's party, all I need is that little black dress at any time of the year. But these were the ones that were, I believe, at convention, and then they made them in another metal, and we're like, oh, we all want them. Couldn't get them. Then they brought them out in gold, which means maybe sooner or later they'll bring them out in the silver tone. But for right now, I have them in gold. And if you like that, Princess Grace, yes, beautiful though. You know, it's just, did you guys think we weren't going to have a train today or what? But yeah, seriously, if you did one thing tonight and you were going to save them for all year and maybe into a year and a half, you're going to wear them a year and a half from now, I would tell you for $5, get these while I have them. I'll tell you how many I have left. I probably have a good maybe 6 of them left. So just because they have a lot of work to them, they are drop dead gorgeous, no doubt. If you wait and you go to that department store, you are going to pay like $20, $25 for these. So 122, if you don't get them now, mark this in your wish list. This is a highly recommended one from me. These are gorgeous. Those are that really pretty look where you don't look gaudy, you just look pretty in them. They just go, wow, she looks really good. They don't know they're really looking at the earrings, and that's what it is. Yep, exactly. Yeah, the earrings, they're so beautiful. And then I have these hoops. Did you expect any less? I love hoops. Oh, this here goes over here. Just hold on a second. All right. But I like these because these are medium-sized hoops, and these are just in a silver color, which I think is kind of neat. It's kind of a cool color for the winter. Let me put them under this for you. See what I mean? It's just rows and rows of bling on a silver metal. They're not heavy. There's the post. It's not finished off to the back. You don't need them to be, because really they're small enough that they're going to get tucked in here like this. So, you know, they're not going to be long, and all you're going to see is all that elegance right there. $5.57. I had to bring them out. This is the bling season for me. This is like, you're going to get this stuff even if you're not going to wear it this season. You're going to get it because you want to have it, because it's blingerific. It just is. And on this one here, I think I have about 5 pair left of these. So if you like them, let me know. And this one here, my niece came over and I was showing her my shop, and I said, honey, pick out a piece of jewelry. And she picked out this necklace, and I love this necklace. And so I thought, you know what, I'm gonna just show the other 2 pieces. I think it's maybe I have 3. Nope, I only have 2. But it's so beautiful. And it's long. She likes longer necklaces. You see, I don't know if it's a youthful thing, maybe but when I put them on and I look in the mirror, I know this is wonderful news for anybody else, I look slimmer. Like, oh my God, I look slimmer in something like this. So, I mean, it's an incentive. If you always feel like, oh, I have to camouflage everything I do in life, it's an incentive. $8.29. I love that kind of silvery, kind of faceted bead in here. Then you're going to have the 2-inch extender. I'm going to just get this right in the middle here. Yeah. So that you can kind of see. It will be in a, yeah, we got to get that going here. Yeah. So they're going to start out with their really shiny beads. This is obviously symmetrical. And then you're going to have the 2 pearls. So let me just get that number there so you can see it if you're watching. And then look at, now they start in with a pear shape, and then that faceted one, and then they get a weird kind of round shape one here, and then this is like another shape, and it kind of goes all the way down like that and then comes back down, but they're not the same. So it's really fun to wear that, and again, it's very simple, but it will make any dress look dressed up, any look, any top. And I was like, you know what, here's another piece of jewelry I almost forgot I had, and I thought, this is really pretty, I should bring that out. So if anybody else likes that, I have 2 of these left, $8.29. You could also, on this one, because there's so much of the gems and the pearls, is double this up and fix it the right way on your neck. You know, maybe you wear it with this part up, maybe this part down a little bit more, like this kind of choker style, or you want to bring them more symmetrical like that and wear it like that. So it's not only for a long necklace, but it would be a short one too, but nonetheless very pretty. What does it are these little sparkly beads right there. $8.29. And this one here, I had to bring this one out because this is great for fall. And in this one, I probably have about maybe 4 or 5 of these left. It's a shorter necklace. And I'm just going to put it on the bust for you right away so you can just see. And then I'll show you the earrings. What I love about this is $282. Is all of that. And then you have, and it looks like, well, they look like they're champagne. I'll see what they say for the color here. Let me see. They say yellow. But in this light, it looks like a champagne colored one. But it's still, well, you know, you've seen yellow diamonds and things like that. I mean, it just looks really pretty. I love, this is really light. These little pear shapes here are very light. And then your earrings are going to match those right there. So again, it's just delicate and pretty and full. Very full on the neck. So if you like that kind of look, right here, stop wiggling. Again, very, very pretty with that yellow. It just makes it pop. Some beautiful pieces. Their design teams are fantastic. They just are. They know what they're doing over there. My goal in life is to go to Paparazzi in Utah and go to their main office and see all the jewelry there. I heard it's pretty fabulous. So someday when I travel, when I'm going to get back on an airplane and do all that fun stuff, I have 2 of these now. And this here is in that crackle stone, but they call it a, let me just make sure I have the right name for you so you can think about the outfit you can wear with this. They call it silver. So it's a silver crackle stone, okay? And on this one here, I'm just going to put it on the bust because, again, it's just easier to show you on the bust, not from the package, so it's not like packaged jewelry or anything. But this is $150, and here we go. It's like a gray, but they call it a silver, and I'll get up close. You can see the crackle stone there. Then there's silver beads in between it. It's a definite neutral, but that's okay, because sometimes you don't need your jewelry to be popping out. What you need is to complement. You don't need it to be the center of attention. To me, in this case, that's what it would be. And then you're going to get the same little beaded earrings here for that. However, you could take a silver hoop. You could put that on with this. You could take silver studs and put it on with this. So, you know, it's your jewelry. You can layer with this one. It's a perfect layering piece, especially if you get the other silver crackle stones that are longer. Then for sure you could put this on as the focal point up here and have all that come down. So I have 2 of those left. Are you ready? Are you? Get the drum roll. For those of you who pre-ordered, yours are already in the bag. This is the life of the party for November, that I struck gold, that I was in and out of that program within 1 minute. I got exactly what I wanted. I'm getting like the big guys now. I'm getting in there. So let me show you these earrings, and then you let me know if you want a pair. They are fantastic. I mean, I was able to get, I think, maybe 15 pair. It doesn't matter. They're going to sell. I don't care. I mean, even more stunning in person. Seriously, you cannot get enough of these earrings. $173. Look at that. Now, I know a lot of you like oil slick, but for those of you who don't know what oil slick is, pretend that you're walking in rain and you look down on the ground and you walk past a gas station and there's like that kind of mixed up water that has that rainbow effect on it from oil. That's what they call oil slick. That's what these gemstones are. You think these would be really, really heavy. They are not. These are so striking. Yes, they're longer. Yes, they might take you out of your comfort zone. Do it anyway, right? What comfort zone are we all talking about? Go look good. And the thing is with these, I mean, if you really were really talented, you didn't like them so long, you could remove the tassel and maybe put a little charm that you could find over at Michael's on them. Am I telling you to do that? No. But you know, some people just don't do long earrings well. But I would tell you not to miss the chance to get the oil slick. Lisa, you're one smart lady. I'm getting you a pair. And you are absolutely going to love these. They're a scream. They're gorgeous. They'll look beautiful on you. Let me come back here with this just so you can get one more look. And you can always come back later and tell me. Right now it's brand new, so I have a lot. And if you're thinking I'm going to wait and see what else she has, that's fine. But I'm going to come back. Mary Thomas is going to get a pair. But it's just like some of the things I said that were going to be really big hits. And I don't know if we're going to get them back. Well, we know sometimes they fly out of here. So Mary T gets a pair. And Mary, these are really, really, really light. They're good. They're good for you. Mary and Shelley and Kristen. Okay, Kristen C. And Shelley. Shelley, not Shaylee. I mixed up on one of your pieces. I did your bill, Shelley, and I had put your piece in Shaylee's thing. you know, who knows? But she told me, and I took it out, and then I resent your bill. So if you ever see that, just pop me a note because, you know, that stuff happens. I've got Lisa, Mary, Shelley, and Kristen. All right. If I can get anything oil slick, you bet I'm going to do it. I love oil slick as much as you guys do. Seriously, I really, really, really do. I don't know why they don't bring it into the line, or maybe they do, and it gets sold out that fast, which really I think is the problem because everybody, everywhere loves the oil slick. But like I said, if you really didn't want to wear the, you could absolutely take that tassel off and put a little charm from Michael's on there and you'd be okay. Yeah, New Year's Eve, no kidding. Get all dolled up and then for me, I'd probably get all dressed up and then get my grandkids and take them outside at midnight and pound pans, you know. Hey. So it looks like we got so many people on today. That's great. So I'm going to take these. I'm not going to spend any more time on them, but this is another highly recommend. I can't get these. I mean, I got 15 pairs. I felt like I had died and gone to heaven, you know, and they're not there anymore, and I'm not going to be able to get any more of these. And they may never bring this style back. They might bring, you know, even if you, like, say you were handy and you don't like them, the clip for $5, take that part off and put your little charm there, and you have, like, the little dangled one. I mean, you know, like, it's all how you want to wear them. Yeah. See, I knew you liked them, Shelley. I did know. I knew you would like them. I knew you wouldn't like them long. And that's why I'm saying, you know, I can't do that for you. And I can't tell you not to do that, but they're your earrings, so you can do what you want. And you're getting a whole lot of bang for buck on this. I mean, seriously, you know, you're getting a lot. So $173, I have 4 people that wanted them. And if anybody else wants them later, you know where you can get them. All right? Okay, I have, let me see how many of these I have left. I have 2 of these left. I had 10 of these on Wednesday. If you want one of these now, I'm putting them out for the second time. Get one of the 2 that are left. Dana. Okay. Gotta get them for Dana. And that's what happens when people realize, ooh, the shoe is on the oil slick earrings. You know, I better get a pair of those. Because, you know, like I said, Saturday will be my first showing. And then whatever comes on during the week, Wednesday will be when I bring the new stuff out too. So, you know, that's the best time to say, oh, those are the shows to watch. And yeah, and that would be where you would get the first dibs at something. So those are for Dana. Hi, Carrie. We sell paparazzi jewelry and it's $5, but honey, it is not $5 jewelry. So if you'd like to just stay tuned and watch for a little bit here, I'm showing these oil slick earrings now from Life of the Party. I have a decent amount of these. They are fantastic. Everybody loves oil slick, and you may too. So, all right, what I'm going to show you right now is 2 pieces left from Wednesday that I had. 156. It was this Lotus Barrette. This thing was so popular. I have 2 of them left. They may go, they may not. But if you were liking it and thinking about it, this would be the time to get it because I only have 2 left. I started out with 10 on Wednesday. So, yeah, they go fast. 2 of them left, 156. This would be perfect for even a little girl's hair. You know, even when they wear their hair back like this, and you can put that right there. It's a beautiful lotus flower. There's so many. Look on Google. Google lotus flower. You'll see all the beautiful meaning to a lotus flower. It's got a lot of meaning in the Eastern culture, so something that would be fun to do. And I happen to have 2 of those left. All right. Okay. Item number 2 in Life of the Party right here. Yeah. So much fun. A girl can have, oh, Susan want, yep, you definitely can get them, Susan. This is the time to do it, if seriously, because this is when I'm going to have the most quantity. So, and even after a show, let's say you didn't get them and you, oh, 156 for Jane. All right, let me get you that one too. And you want one of those, all right. So, yeah, if you, I'll get that for Jane. And then I'll come back to this. And yours, Sue, too. And this kind of stuff is going to make great Christmas presents because it is unique. And obviously, if you have a favorite person, maybe a professional in your life that you always go to for, you know, for a doctor's appointment or, you know, for your coffee or whatever, your favorite Starbucks person, I'm sure they would love it. So I got Jane D for the hair barrette, and I'm getting Sue B for the oil slick earrings. And I'm going to tell you, these are going to look beautiful on anybody because that oil slick, it doesn't matter. It's a beautiful stone. So it's going to look really, really beautiful on you. And we like that, right? Because that's just who we are. All right. So 173 goes back. I started showing you life of the party right here. It doesn't have to be a choker like this, but I wanted to wear all the life of the party pieces. It has kind of that, it's not a matchy-matchy look. These are kind of gunmetal-y. This is all white and real kind of like out there, you know, for being glamorous. And then when I show you this piece, this is like, you know, like a more of a, just a one you're going to wear with jeans, but maybe not. Maybe you're going to put them on like I did. So for right now, we're concentrating on this one. So let me get the little card out here. And on this one, too, I was able to get about 10 of these necklaces. So if you want one, this would be the time to get it. All right? $189. Now, this here is going to be hard to show you. I'm going to flash it, but I'm going to put it on the bust because I think it shows better. You do have to kind of adjust it because right here, it kind of has like a little, where it can go around your neck a little bit easier so it's not sticking out. And you'll see what I mean when I put it on here. It actually lays better when it has that, except for right now when I'm trying to show it. All right, there we go. All right, here we go. Yeah, oh, that's gorgeous. All right, so $189, here it is. It is not too loud. It does have a 2-inch extender. You're going to get those little kind of drop post earrings, but they're not a post earring, but it would almost be like if you had a little stud, you put it on a wire. That's $189, life of the party. It's going to match the middle bracelet here, and I'm going to show you that too. But if you'd like to get this one, I actually put it on, I made it more like a choker because I really wanted to, you know, I want you to see this, and then your eye can float later to this. So that's $189 for Kristen Cone. And the more that I'm in this, the more I feel like, oh, I can't wait till the next life of the party, and I can't wait for the next fashion fix, which, by the way, is coming for December. So as soon as I get it, I'll put out a notice that either the next Wednesday or whatever day it is, I will be showing the fashion fix, which means I'll be trying on every piece for you so you can see if you like the whole set. To me, it's worth the value to buy the whole set. And if, let's say there was a piece in there, like you're not a bracelet wearer or you don't like the ring, get it and gift it because they are just a fantastic set to get as is. So something to think about. All right, that's for Kristen's getting one of the 189s. And again, this looks awesome when you wear jeans and you maybe put on a black top, you fix up your hair, this hair, and your lipstick on and out the door. And you know what? It's not too dressy. It's just the kind of look. Now, I'm going to tell you something. My daughter's really creative with this stuff, and I watch her, and I watch what she's putting on, and I'm going, wow, that was a really good combination. So there are people that we watch, and you go, like, I would never think to do that, where you take an extremely dressy piece, and you make it more casual, but it's still elegant looking, but it looks funky because it's not out there as, ooh, you know, the queen's wearing her jewels. So $189 if anybody wants that one. And that's going away. Look at that. All that. See, like what I said, it's got like where it's sectioned out right in here to kind of lay flat, which is a nice thing. They don't have to do that, but they do. Put that away. On to the next one. All right. We are getting on my bracelet. Let me get this one out for you. And the number. You almost want to get the bracelet if you got the necklace, but you don't have to. $2.99. Here it is. Same kind of bubbly effect. Bezel set, so it's not going to get caught on your sweater or anything like that. Not going to get caught in your hair. Elastic, so there's lots of room. I have no problem wearing this, guys. We all talk about my wrist every time I get on. No problem. And I like how they make their insides. They make them double corded, double stretch. So it's not going to break, you know, hopefully. I mean, I guess if you're like flinging it around the room and stuff. But this is where I took, here's my tennis bracelet. Here's this nice little gem for $5. Here's another one. Now, these weren't inexpensive. They're beautiful. They're not real, but they're just gorgeous. But you know what? They all match. And that's the beauty of this. I mean, I put them together. I mean, some of them are gold. Some aren't. They're like a white gold. I think this one's a white gold. I put that with that. Can you tell? I can't tell. So what I'm saying is you can do this. So $189. Oh, no, that's, you already got that one there. And $299. $299, the bracelet. Now, if you had ordered the bracelet previously or just claimed one, I have it in here for you already. And you'll see it on your invoice. And if there's something else that you want that you didn't order on that day, you can tell me to put one in the bag if I have one for you. So $299. All right. I know that Eileen had said, I want your ring. I am hoping that you're talking about this one. This is $171. This is Life of the Party. Let me get close. This looks like an eye. It's fabulous looking. I love this. And it's like a moonstone on the inside. Maybe I can get you to see that. And here, you see that got the moonstone effect in there? I don't know if you guys can see that, but I think there was like maybe 30 years ago, Blue Star Sapphires. Oh, Alana wants $189 and $299. Okay. There was Star Sapphires. They were really, really popular. And I don't see them around too much anymore, but these moonstones are a great dupe for that. They really are. I'll just get you the one that doesn't have anything in there, right? All right, let me put that on and get that for you, Alana. We'll take a train break. But I know Alana will do some real fancy things with this. And I would like her to start taking selfies when she does it so she can show the group what she's doing with her jewelry. It's really great. So, all right, we're back to this ring. So if this was, oh, no, I don't have tags on rings. This is $171. So it's a giant blue stone in there with like an eye shape. That's what it looks like on. Yes, it's a little bit more. And if I don't know if Eileen is watching now because you said I want your ring, but what I can do for you later, if you want it, I can hold one out for you. I think I did get 10 of these. And this is $171 if anybody wants that piece. It's got the bigger back. That's how it looks on. That's the one from last week. I mean, if you already have this one and you want to kind of have it all kind of match, that's a great match for that. This is a little bit more elegant. This is a little bit more in the, yeah, that's what I thought you did want that. So yeah, I mean, to me, wow. And that's the Life of the Party ring that I got. So just because I got it. Okay, and Cindy wants $2.99. Okay, Cindy P, you got $2.99. Stop with this one. Oh, I know. I really don't understand why, but Siri. I can't say that word. I can't say anything. I can't. It's anything with an S now. It turns it on. I'm going to switch my phone company, by the way. I'm going from AT&T to T-Mobile. I don't know if it's a good idea or not, but you know, they had a much better program. It's cost-wise. I was like, why am I paying for AT&T? So anyway, Cindy P is getting $2.99. And I've been ripped off by AT&T for years now, so I'm going to switch. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Kristen. Okay. Yeah. All right. Kristen wants $2.99. All right. Maybe did I get that? No. Nope, I did not. I will put Kristen's name on this. Thank you for pointing that out. That's why it's always nice to have that extra set of eyes in there. Or like 4 or 5 of them. All right. And Eileen wanted one of these rings. And you got it. Put your name on that one. Okay. So I think we're good on that. So I've got Kristen with the $2.99. You know what else you could do? If you don't have a lot of tennis bracelets, you can get like 2 of these and layer them up. And then you could put something in the middle here, maybe like a silver, and then you could have that bracelet sandwich there. So, any other takers on that? It's kind of like the CBS thing, isn't it? The eye, you know, the round circle. Hey, Lori. Lori, look. Or you, oh no, I think you're already getting these. I think I put them in here for you already. Let me just check. Because I think you ordered these before. I'm almost certain. I'm going to go through this thing real quick. Yeah. Lori, Life of Party, you got these. So yeah, good. So this here is Life of the Party necklace. This is $189. This bracelet is $2.99. It's a stretch bracelet. I just put it together with some of my fashion jewelry that is a little bit nicer. Some of it's good jewelry, some of it's fashion. I made a bracelet sandwich out of it. And then this ring is Life of the Party. It's fun. Looks like a big, ward off evil kind of eye. So if anybody else wants this one, it's $171. And I will put this one away for now. You can tell me later if you aren't getting it now, but you can always personal message me and we'll get that off to you. All right. And then the one that I'm wearing. Another one. I put all the Life of the Party on tonight. It's all different metals, rings. Had that ring from last week. $171. Oh yeah, I was wondering about you. Sorry guys. So Kristen, yeah, because Kristen's our like ring lady, and she always gets a ring. So do I. For you. Sorry guys. Yeah, you did pre-order, so you did get that. So now we're on to this one right here. I have no idea what's going on with the screen right now. We're just going to keep going forward. All right, you're going to get this. It has these great earrings. These aren't real flimsy. There's like, I'm not saying go do this because you'd ruin them, but the kind that people used to do the real 14 karat gold disc and they would engrave their initials on them, that's what they remind me of, Fisher Choirs. Then you're getting this cord in that great color. Oh no, yeah, I'm still here, but if anyone can see me, throw up some hearts. Yeah, mine froze too, and you probably got a real nice view of me. Okay, all right, we're still moving with gas here. Thank you, Facebook. Not. Seems like we go through this all the time. $349. The earrings, the cord, and then it comes down to this. It looks like an animal with the brown leather behind it. It is leather, I think. Yep, they're all leather. And then just that metal disc. But it's set off to the side. So it's not straight. So what it looks like is basically this, where it's more off. And then it hangs down. But it's a great layering piece with whatever you're going to wear, or if you're going to wear it by itself. I think I mean, I didn't think I was going to like this. $3.49 for Shelly. All right, I really didn't. I bought it, but I was like, well, I don't know if I like that. Well, I do. I really do. So the thing is when you get them home, then you realize like, oh, wow, I should have ordered more of these. But that is really cool. Oh, no. Clear my app and come back in. How do I clear my app? Let's see. You know what? Yeah, it does. It does. It does slide up and down. I don't know how to clear my app, Shaylee, and I'm afraid if I do that, I'll have to I won't be able to get back on. I really don't know what's going on lately with this. So, Shelly's getting $3.49. If anyone else likes this, it does go up and down. It's asymmetrical on the one side, but it's cool. You could bring it up closer to your neck. It's fun. The cords are kind of satin kind of cords. I don't know if you can see that. But a great color for any kind. It's just a neutral. It's just great. And that's Debbie J. Hi, Debbie J. We're doing jewelry over here today. Oh, I see what you... Ooh. So, yeah. So, all right. For Debbie J, this is life of the party. These are the earrings. These are oil slick. Yes, they're longer. That's just the style they came in. But people fight over oil slick in paparazzi. What I told the other ladies is if that's not your style, you can get a needle nose plier yourself, take the tassel off, and maybe get a little charm from like Michael's. Just stick it on there because there's going to be the little link right there. And now you shorten them. However, I mean, I'm all dolled up in life of the party tonight, but these earrings by themselves would be all that you needed if you were just going to go out. They're just enough. Okay, if you're okay, don't do anything. Yeah, because I'm not the technical person here, but I'm afraid that if I do anything and you guys, no one will be able to get back on. Again, we don't know what's, the bandwidth out there with the Facebook, how many people are on it. So, cool. So anyway, Debbie J, this is Life of the Party earrings. This is Life of the Party necklace. This is $199 or $349, something like that. And then, of course, this bracelet. Is this like the fourth train tonight? I mean, come on. Jeez. This bracelet is a stretch bracelet, and it goes with it. I wanted to show, because I know, Debbie, I know you have a lot of really good jewelry. When you put your good jewelry, good fashion jewelry, good jewelry, and you have a couple of tennis bracelets, here it is, and I think this one's 14 karat gold. This one here I think is silver. They match this. It's a $5 bracelet, but you know what? You can wear it. It goes. So that's always a good thing to say. I have a lot of jewelry. I can mix it together, and I'm showing you that I'm doing that, and it looks good. And then this ring is Life of the Party. So I just went through all the pieces. If you like, you can go LOP and go earrings, LOP necklace, LOP, bracelet, or LOP ring, and I'll get it for you. So this is the last thing in the Life of the Party. $349. It's what I'm wearing here. It's this, you can move this up or down. It will be more asymmetrical on the one side. It's meant to lay like that. So if anybody likes this one, $349, Life of the Party, that's it for the Life of the Party pieces. Pizza, now I'm back to food again. So I'm going to just step away and turn my heater down over here because I know as soon as I turn it off, it'll be like it's starting to cold down here again. So my husband moved this like TV stand furnace kind of heater thing that we have down here, and it really does a good job of heating up my room. And so if anyone's ever looking at those are great. They really are. First, bucket down. And again, WJ, if you're interested, you can even watch the replay later because we're probably halfway through the presentation, just if there are some things you want to see. All right. This is really, really pretty. I love the colors on this. And $369 is a navy blue earrings on the official wires. Very robust chain. And then this. Isn't that stunning? Look at that. Now, again, this has been in a package, so I have to kind of you kind of have to work it out a little bit. You know, it's like coming straight in. You probably have all seen that. New bucket with some new jewelry in it. But isn't that stunning? I don't like the way that's laying, but it's truly because it was in a package all crumpled up. And if you take the jewelry out and you just like let it sit on your jewelry box, or if you have a hanging thing, it will straighten out. So, but I thought that was really pretty. I love the color on that. So, it does look like a sapphire blue. It really does. It's that pretty. And I like how they took the chains and they flattened them out so that you would get a lot of light on there. But it is really pretty on, and it does have the 2-inch extender. You'll get the matching earrings. You can wear them, or you could go to some silver hoops that are bigger and just carry it out there. But that's $369. That is a new piece. And you know what else? Look what I just did. That ring. Look at how beautiful the ring is with this. And then I also have this one from last week. So let's say you're going to wear this, you're going to wear both rings. Do I look like $1 million? $369 for Eileen and Kristen Cohn. Everybody's package has gone out, so you should all be, you know, expecting it in the very near future. So just so you all know that. And then we'll do the same thing. The mailing day will be Friday or maybe Saturday. Okay, and then we also have Mary. So if you pay your bill right away on Thursday, it's going out that day. And then by Friday, Square's going to start pinging me if it's not paid. And then I'll come back and say, you know, if you want me to get this mailed out to you, you know. But what's going to happen now is if you have an outstanding invoice, you won't be able to order in the next show because it's going to mess up everything for the sequence. So we just said, you know, it's getting to the point where it's manageable now until I get common sold. And then they're going to have their whole set of different rules too. So let me get that for Mary. But that's a pretty piece. Like I said, they're going to come in this package. See, it's very small. In a way, it's kind of good because it protects them from breaking. So if you get that, just, you know, take it out of the package, maybe put it over like a coat hanger, and then put it in the shower room with you so that the, you know, thing kind of steams it down a little bit. And it'll be fine. I think it's going to be fine if you just lay it over your jewelry box, but it's really, really pretty. That is. So if there are any other takers on that one, otherwise I'm moving on. Beautiful. All right, the next one. Yes, the earrings are $179, Candace. If you want a pair, this would be the time to get them because I have a good quantity of these. Here they are. This is all I have in oil spill. This is life of the party this time. So if you want a pair, let me just make sure that's the 179 or 173. Yeah, 173. I have a decent quantity of these right now. I have a feeling, Candace, that you're a person that wears big earrings anyway. I think the last time you ordered some really big hoops. And so, like, these definitely have that feel of a bigger earring if you like that. So if you want to let me know if you want a pair. I do have a decent quantity right now. I don't know how much they will be in here after I go through other people who watch this show on a replay. So just let me know, okay, dear? And let me go on to the next thing, and when Candace, when you reply, I'll pull yours out because it's. I think my speed's different than yours, so you probably already answered, but I'm not seeing it yet. The next necklace. Okay, I see Alana's asking you the same question. She's answering you. Okay, I thought maybe you were answering me. See what I mean? It's so weird when you have to do this. This thing is gorgeous. This necklace and earring set I'm going to show you, $385 in a gold tone, which is great. It's warm. It's really warm for the colder months. It's going to look really good. You're going to have just those drop post earrings there. There's the little hematite gemstone in there. And this. It's a wow piece. There we go, $3.85. Look at that. I was mesmerized when I saw this one. Like, you can still drop this down another 2 inches. Look at how gorgeous that is. $3.85 for Kristen Cone. You know what I should do? At the beginning of the show, just put down every piece I think Kristen will get, and then I'll just check mark it off when she finally claims it. Honestly, I know your taste so well, Kristen. So I'll get that. But it's a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. So I have Kristen Cone. I'm going to get one for Lisa. Lisa, you're going to love it. I actually took one of these out for me too. I was like, this is too good to be true. So now this room that I have that's just full of wigs and corsets and now jewelry, I'm kind of going, where am I going to put all this stuff at? If I take up another room, I mean, he's going to hit the roof, you know. But so I have to kind of like go in there and say, you know, I'm going to have to move it around in a way that I can get everything in there now. And I'm not a hoarder, really. I'm not. But you know how it goes. You know, you have like the jewelry, and the jewelry's nice, and then you have some hair and you're wearing that for a while, and then that stays on the head, and then you box the other one away, and it's just like, oh wow. So back to business here. $3.85. If anyone else likes that, because that is gorgeous. It's a perfect holiday piece. It has that black hematite stone in there, so it's going to tone down the bling. Like if you're wearing this is great. This is beautiful. But this is blingy, but in a different way. See what I mean? Like bling, 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 bling. Classy bling. Like it looks like a piece of gold that you actually had someone buy for you. That's how rich and weighted, by the way. This is weighted. This isn't like a little piece of tin here. This is very, very weighted. And I think all of you now know what I mean when I say weighted. It's just really substantial. So I am going to put this one back. If anyone else wants it later, just let me know. This is a very, very pretty one. It's in a silver tone. Very cool for the winter. You can wear this in the summer too. This would be really nice. I'm going to put it on the bust first because this one needs to be fixed a little bit before it shows, only because of that bag thing. You know, there's no perfect way. I mean, there's just no perfect way to show these. And I think my husband did a really good job on the room, so I feel like, you know, as best as he could, so I would be able to show these pieces. But, okay, so this one here is number 439. Look at that. It has bling in there with these little faceted beads. I'm going to get close on that. And then it has all of that. And I'm telling you, this is, again, another weighted piece. Like, this does not feel like, but if I could just get close there. You can see the faceted beads and then the round beads in there. It's called silver. I have one of these and I have blue beads on it. I ordered it in silver this time because I thought it's such a very complimentary style to everybody. Because when you have that kind of graduated look with it going down and then coming back up, it's so sensual looking on any woman. It kind of brings the eye in and kind of brings the eye out. And let me just put the lens on here so you can get a real close-up of that. But it's not too blingy, and that would have rhinestones hanging off of it. Kristen wants that, but there is the bead. See what I mean? Faceted beads, so it's multifaceted. So I'm going to get one for Kristen. $439. It's just beautiful on. So again, it will look good with anything that you wear. It'll look good in the summertime because it's going to just bring the eye. I mean, you're going to see the eye. You're just going to be like, that is wow. And I love the kind of shimmy movement that it has to it. You know, like on the shimmy dresses. I think we talked about that before. But anyway, that's $439. One last time here, and a close-up. And of course, to me with these, I would probably switch out the earrings. I would put something on that maybe as a post with something like that, or maybe a smaller hoop, you know, just because that's pretty much the focal point of this piece. And I'm still waiting on Candace. If you are thinking about getting the oil slick, I pulled the envelope for you. I don't want to forget about it. So if you want to let me, or yes or no it, then I'll pull one for you. If not, you can always personal message me. We have plenty right now. And then you can tell me if you want one pair or two pair, you know, if you know other people that want them and want them for Christmas. What a great gift, right? All right. Oh, these earrings, the next, Debbie, $4.39. All right. This, Debbie, you're going to love this. And like I said, when you put it on, just kind of fix it the first time, and then when you hang it up, it'll be okay. It's just, it comes out of a package, so it's just better that way. And of course, it's like anything, when you let it lay a little bit more, or like in fabric, if you let it lay, the wrinkles go out of it. Same with the jewelry, it kind of like stretches out a little bit, so it's all good. It's just they have to put them in such tight packaging because it's doing a lot of shipping. But I'll take it. I'll take that over the price of $20 or $25 at the store, right? All right. Okay. The next earrings, you guys, are so gorgeous. I love their styles. I just go, wow. $5.62. Fishhook wires in the silver tone. Look at these. They are so beautiful. All of that bling, all of that filigree, the round bezel set ruby-like stone. Here's the back side, still pretty. Not so finished off that, you put your hair up, you actually can wear these. These are going to be gorgeous. Just beautiful. Look at that. I mean, it's like, wow. That stone just jumps out. Again, if you are a July baby, this is your stone. Perfect. But I love these. I just went gaga over these. So if anybody else wants to join the Gaga Club, it's $5.62. And all that bling, filigree. Look at it. They look like my eyes. $5.62. You know you've had enough when you start doing that, right? So anybody that came in new, I probably should be saying this all along, but I forgot. If you could share this with somebody that you know, if you know anybody who likes jewelry, they'll be pleasantly surprised when they see how beautiful these pieces are and how affordable they are. So just put that out there. You think that'd be the first thing on my mind, but it isn't. My friends are here. I want to talk, So anyway, we'll get there. That's how I feel. We'll get there. People are going to watch because they like the jewelry. Not about, everybody likes it. Everybody I know. And I was talking to my niece, and I'm thinking, I don't know if she knows anything about Paparazzi. She did. I'm like, what? Where have I been? I had never heard of this line. And then all of a sudden, it's like I'm looking at it going, I wish I would have heard about this line sooner. All right, $7.82. Look at these hoops. This is a scream. I love these. These are called Twisted. Let me get this over here. All right. Twisted. Look at how they're twisted. So pretty. They're a little bigger. And let me just see what they call this one. Totally throttled gold hoop earrings. Yeah, a little bit bigger. But do you need to wear anything else with them? Like jewelry-wise? No. Look at that. Well, no, they got caught my oil slick ones, but they're gorgeous, beautiful. So much light hits them. So if you won't need a pair of gold hoops, another pair, you can never have enough hoops, enough gold hoops, any color hoops. You'll wear them, and these won't bother your ears. So that's $7.82. All right. Another new piece, guys, in a gunmetal black. A longer necklace. I haven't forgotten about those of you who love longer necklaces. Very pretty, very elegant. Here's $8.12. You're going to start out with those little drop post earrings, perfectly appropriate. 2-inch extender, lobster claw. It's going to be a little bit longer, and this is what's at the end. The top of this has all those bezel set rhinestones, and then the circle has 2 sets of circle. Yeah, it's really good. You're getting dizzy, right? All right, there we go. And then that tassel. So I'll show you how long this is on. Look at that. So neat. Very cool. 812, yeah. And you can see that. It's going to pick up a lot of light when you're wearing it. And it's going to bring the eye down, and it's going to be slimming. So on this one here, I don't think I bought a whole bunch of these. Oh, I did. I think I bought about 10 of them. So yeah, there's enough for everybody. If you feel like you'd like to try this, I know with the younger crowd, they tend to like the longer necklaces more. I see it in all the catalogs, and they have all the younger women wearing them. So that doesn't mean anything. You can wear them at any age, right? So that's 812. And that's for Lori and Kristen. Well, I happen to hear my little grandson upstairs. Nothing quiet about him, but he's a doll. It's a lot of fun. All right, so that's 812. I'm not seeing any more takers on that one, so I am going to move forward. I'm going to get through this bucket, and I got another half bucket, and then I'll be calling it quits for today. This earring is so pretty. Brand new. It is a post earring. It's not long. This is $8.52. Let me just get this here. Look at these. You have to see this under the lens. The fastening on the main stone is incredible. Look at that. And it has like a triangle on the table of the stone. You see that? And you get in there and it's almost like shattered glass on the inside. It has so much reflection. And then of course you have like the round stones going around like the perimeter of the triangle. Really, really pretty, really different. Like, wow, like really wow. And it's not a big earring. It's a bigger post, but it's not a long earring. So it can just, all you're going to see is that, again, if you could wear it with this necklace if you wanted to. You could wear it with any type of rhinestone or diamond necklace that you have, or just these alone. Or there's that diamond and jean look again. I talk about that all the time, but really it's so slick looking. But that's it, $8.52. And I'm just going to wait here for just a minute or so, and then I'm going to move on. All right, in that bucket. And this is going to be probably like a half a bucket. And then I will be signing off for the evening. I know it's not a really long show. I got a lot of stuff going on. Oh, this next earring. Again, I'm telling you guys, these things are so pretty. How do they do that? How can they imagine these things? That's what I want to know. Every single day, there's different things here. It's just so cool. I don't know of any line that does this. But if you like pear shape, and you love the color magenta, and you like a post earring that doesn't dangle, this might be for you. $8.66. Look at that. All right, let's get close on this one. All right. It looks like there's a chain around it. You see that with the outside? Then there's hematite around the magenta stone. Then you have the magenta stone with a ton of fastening in it. But the table is in almost like it looks like a diamond shape, but it's not. I'll ask my geometry teacher over there what shape that is. But look at it. Look how pretty. $8.66 for Shelly and Kristen. The color it wowed me. I took one look at that and went, oh, I have a weakness for that color. I really do. But now I seem to be getting a lot of weaknesses for a lot of colors too. It's like maybe it's not a good thing. When you have the whole world open up to you of the fashion jewelry and you know you can have any look that you want, and Jane D wants a pair of those. So, you know, it's like, why not? Why not? All right. On this one, I didn't buy a whole lot of them. So right now I have 3 pair left. So I have Shelly, I have Kristen, I have Jane D. Okay, the other post one that I had, are you talking about this beautiful royal diamond one? This is like $8.52. Is that the one you're talking about, Shaylee? Let me see if I had any other one in here. Not there, not there. And then a hoop. So it would be, Shaylee, if you were looking at the other post, this might be the one that I just showed. Beautiful, beautiful. Like any woman that puts this pair on is going to look drop dead gorgeous. I'm not kidding. Okay, let me get that pair for you, Shaylee. I'm not kidding. And again, when I was purchasing these, they looked like they were this big. And I thought, well, I'll get them. And when I saw them, I was like, wow, they're fantastic. I wish their pictures were a little bit better when you go to buy them. They're not the best pictures. And some of them you just go, I just have to get them. They're so gorgeous. So I'm still on this $8.66. I have 3 pair of these left right here. Let me get that number so I don't lose it. And wow, what a color. Like, look at that. That looks good on everybody. I don't care who you are. That color is, again, royal. It's a royal color. You know, you can see all the, you know, the Pope ceremonies and stuff. They always have, like, that color in there. It's just something so pleasing to so many people's eye. But really, you wouldn't need anything else jewelry-wise on it unless you wanted to wear it. It really has a dimension of its own. $8.66. Lori Joyner. Okay. And then there's always that, like, buyer's remorse, like, I should have bought 10 more of them. They're so gorgeous. And Shaylee, too. So now, after Shaylee, I have 1 left. You know, you kind of get that gut feeling on them where you go, they're just, that color is going to just pop. So, whoever wants it can get the last pair. 1 last pair that I have of this gorgeous, gorgeous colored hematite stone chain, kind of a chaining frame around it. On like that. It's about that size on your ear, maybe a little bit more than most posts, but wow, what a wow. And Dana. Okay, that's it for that one, guys. Gone. I just dropped my number. Okay, I'll get that later. Of course I dropped my number. Did you guys expect anything less? Dropsies. Came and they went. And I'll put that in there for you. That one is gone, sold out for the next. Here, yeah, here's my number. Keep that together. Okay, and then, all right, for those of you, oh, and Jane D. Doopy wants $8.52. All right. Yeah, it's a good one. Just saying. And the time to get them is when I have them, because like in those magenta ones, if they sell out, I cannot get them unless they come back in. Sometimes they do. But, you know, having done this now for a year, I can tell you there's not that many times where this stuff comes back in. Seriously. So on $8.52, if there's anybody else here that wants to give these a go while I have the rest of them, Kristen Cohn, 852. Okay. And like I said, these make great gifts. For $5, you're handing someone a pair of earrings that looks like this. And I don't care what you paid for them. People are going to go, I love them. Because I can wear these to work. I can wear them wherever I go. They're pretty. They're festive. They're just drop dead gorgeous. And that stone's going to make everybody look pretty. And I have 3 of them left right now. So let me know. And then the next pair of earrings I have, they're another hoop. They're in a silver metal. They're bigger. They didn't look bigger when I was purchasing them. However, when you get them, you go, oh yeah, because they don't have anything that they're scaling them next to. For the $5, Shaylee, honestly, you're not going to find this stuff. And you're going to feel good about yourself, right? I mean, if you guys wear this jewelry, throw some hearts up, and you feel good when you wear it, and you feel like it doesn't matter what the world thinks. It's I feel good in my skin, and I need this right now because there's so much going on that we can get depressed about, and we don't want to be depressed anymore. Well, we're not in control of nature. That's the problem. That's why I think America's kind of getting torn in half, because they want someone to say, it's okay, go do it. And yet, we don't know if it's okay. You know, we've nobody's ever lived through a pandemic before. Yes, some people get a sniffle. Some people need a lung transplant. We don't know. Everybody's in the same boat. So when you can find something like this that's a little pretty and brightens up your day, makes you feel good about yourself. I mean, let's face it. You're a mom. You're taking care of kids. You're taking care of a generation before you. You're taking care of your husband. You're barely having time to take care of yourself. And now with virtual schooling, you're literally all of it and all of the above. So we do need to say, wait a minute, I need a break. I need to go take a walk. I need to clear my mind. And I need to get pretty because I'm losing myself. And we are losing ourselves. And that's okay because it's happening to everybody, but it doesn't have to. $867 for this pair of hoops. Now they're bigger, but what they did is they flattened out the bottom, so you get a lot of bling at the bottom. You're going to get a lot of light hitting it, so it's going to shine as if you do have bling on it, but they're bigger. I didn't realize they were this big when I bought them, but you know what? There's a time and place. I've said this before. If you're watching newscasters on TV, big old earrings, like big ones. Like I've never seen that before. It's like, wow, they're wearing big hoops. Usually that was just reserved for people that were just kind of, you know, in their own fashion zone. But these, yeah, they're out there now and they're in the mainstream. So if you don't have them, they're very light. They're not in your face, really thick or tubular or anything like that. They're just a silver hoop that's bigger. And if you like them, they're $867. Well, here's that pair of pink earrings I was telling you about. These are so beautiful. Unbelievably beautiful. Like, if you like pearls. Now I'm free. Hello. On. $869. Watch. Fish wires. Look at these, you guys. All right, we're close. There's a rondelle right there. On that rondelle is a little silver trinket and a little clear pink bead. Same thing on the other pink pearl. There's the trinket and the big one. They are elegant, period. Gorgeous. Pink color. They call this pink or they call this blush? They call this pink. It's gorgeous. No two ways around it. They're just, if you like pearls and you like colored pearls, it's here. And it's here for a fantastic price. So, if you guys are in, but look at all the work at the top and all the way down the chain. They didn't forget any details on this thing. And then you go right into that pink, beautiful pearl. Think ahead. You know, spring is coming. Get them now. You'll have them for Easter. If you have a meal that everybody comes over and is allowed to come over, this would be the type of earring you're going to put on. you know, maybe you're getting married. Maybe you're going to have a normal wedding and you want to get a gift for the bridesmaid. This would be perfect. Silver hoops for Shaylee. Okay. $8.67. You got them, honey. Again, at this price here, and they're not going to bother your ears. That is just a fantastic, affordable deal, I think. It was... All right, that's for Shaylee. So, and $8.69 for Deb. Debbie, this is perfect for you. Debbie's a very elegant lady, and this is absolutely the perfect earring for you. Elegant and classy. And I'm saying, you know, you can wear them because you're a pearl lady, or you can wear them because they're going to be good for the spring, or you just like them. Or like I said again, maybe you're getting married and your girls are all in this color. You want to buy them something to match. This is perfect. You're not breaking the bank when you go and buy everybody a pair of the matching earrings for their dress as their bridal gift. I love you too, Deb. So on the pearls, if you want them, $8.69, you know where to get them. But I'm going to show you a ring now that's going to match these. So you're probably all going to come back and get the earrings because this matches so perfectly. All right, this here is number. All right, this is 172. Let's get close on this ring. Look at that. It's just that beautiful pink. The setting around that has all of those rhinestones around it in a really regal setting. It's got the thinner back, so it's not going to, like sometimes you need the thicker back to handle the real estate in front. This is a little bit lighter. This is a little bit more delicate. That's how it's going to look on. Now, even with all my bling down here, because it's got all that silver around it and that, you could even wear it with your bracelet sandwich. So pretty. And then let me show you. I can show you exactly these earrings, what I'm talking about. They didn't make these together. And they were in two separate orders. The earrings came in one, this in the other. So here we go. Right here is $8.69. I'm going to hold it up. You can see that there. Here's my ring. And the ring, again, is number 172. 172. What a match. Like, it's really pretty. It's just gorgeous. So, that's $8.69 if anybody wants pearls. And number 72 for Lisa. All right, honey, you got it. I love they're putting them in these, like, if you have our ring boxes, it's the same material and it's the same width. So you can almost put this like in a shoe box in the bottom and line them up like the ring cases. Okay, I've got 3 of these. I better get busy on this before I get too gabby. Debbie J wants one, 172R. And then that was Lisa. And Nancy. So let me go back here. Lisa, Debbie, Nancy. Okay, and Lisa got the 72. And Kristen Cohen wants 172. And Mary Thomas, 869. That's one. Okay, yeah, 172R. And Mary is 869. All right, let me slap on the little sticker on here, and we'll get going on this. Okay. All right. And after Mary, okay, I have one left. So let me get the 869 earrings for Mary. And if anybody is on the fence about this ring, I have one left. I guess in that one, I only bought 6 of them. because I didn't know I was going to get the earrings at the same time. They all got delivered at the same time, and they match perfectly. So $8.69 for Mary. So if anyone else would like $172, I'd hate for this one to go back by itself, but it's a gorgeous ring, and I can put that out there for you. Otherwise, I'll just put that down, and you can tell me later if you want it. One left. All right. All right. 2 pieces left. Well, not 2 pieces. I have 2 items left. On this one, I have 2 pieces of them left. This is clip-on earrings, $8.68. Look at these. But I only have 2 pair. Beautiful. There's your comfort back. Gorgeous earrings. If these shout out Jackie O or any of the other, you know, Queen Elizabeth, you're right. And the pink cast. You know what? I think Kristen already bought that. I think Kristen got that one. Let me see. Maybe not. If she didn't get it, then, oh no, she did. She bought that one. Kristen got it. And I think it is going to match. Well, I don't have that ring on anymore. And $8.68 is for Kristen Cohn. Yeah, okay, I got 1 pair here for you, Kristen. And then I have the other pair if anyone else needs clip-on earrings. I wish I could have gotten more, but I think that was the day when they took stuff out of my cart. So, I'm only as good as the company is, right? One and done. Okay, yeah, that's all I had left was that one. But I do have clip-on earrings left like this. I know there's a lot of you who like clip-on earrings. And if you do, this would be the time to get them. These are an awesome pair because they are so retro looking. They're fantastic looking. I love these. I love anything that has that look like they're from Tiffany's. And these certainly do have that look, but not the price. And of course, not being real diamonds, but you know, why not, you know? So, $8.68 on this other pair of clip earrings. And I'm not seeing anybody wanting those, so I'm going to put these in the package here and put this one away, and then whoever wants them can claim them. All right, I have 1 thing left. I'm going to make sure. Yeah, 1 thing left. And then I'll be back on Wednesday. I do too. Oh, talk about class. Jackie, oh. You look, you know what, when I was little, I'd be like, oh, why is she wearing that? You know, and now I look back and I go, brilliant. The woman was brilliant, you know, and we're coming up on the anniversary of JFK assassination. And if he didn't have her as a wife, he wouldn't have even had that, you know, the boots on the horse backwards and all that kind of stuff, the historical meaning. I mean, from we hear from news reports, he was a real not good husband and she knew about it, but she loved him and stood by him. And of course, back then they didn't report on everything he did as a president. So, you know, it was like not a big deal. But the fact that she did all those things and had Little John salute him and, you know, total, there'll never be another woman as classy as Jackie O, period. Yep. To feel our best. And we need each other. We have each other to say, I need you because I need some of your energy to lift me up because it's not been a good week. It's not been a good week at all. So I didn't forget about the little kids. And I got some more Starlit Shimmer bracelets. And you can get 5 of these for $5. And I have pretty many of them. So let me show you the colors. And you can tell me, I'm not going to split them up into like one here, one there right now because I have them. Classic fashion icon. You got it. Bam, right there. You could take, I mean, she did so many things. She did the pillbox hat. She did the little pillbox purse. You know, she did the Yves Saint Laurent suits and, you know, just took that. And then got with Onassis and spent all his billions of dollars. And, you know, when we see those earrings, she was wearing the real ones, you know. But that's what she did, you know. She just, the big sunglasses, she just made her own way. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we can do. We're not Jackie O, but we can do whatever we want. So on these little bracelets, right now they're $5 for $5 because I have all the colors. Let me show them. $8.70. You're going to get a pink one. It's going to be the silver stretchy chain. There's the pink one. Well, that's the dark pink one. Okay. Light pink. Then you're going to have almost like a purple pink or like a purple color. Then you're going to have like this kind of lime green one and more of a kind of a marble color right there. So 5 bracelets for $5 and they come home with you. And these are great stocking stuffers for the kids. These are great. Hey, honey, you know what? You did really good in school today because you don't go to school and I have to teach you and you have to do virtual learning and you did a really great job. So I'm going to give you one of these. It's great for like when you get those little Santa calendars where you can open it up and they get a piece of candy. Maybe you stick one of those in there and say, look, you got a bracelet in there too. So that, and even Christmas Day, because we need, I think we're all doing it now. We're all going to be putting up our tree like this week or something because we know these kids need other diversions right now. Because when my 5-year-old looks at me and says, yeah, I have corona, you look like, my 4-year-old says that, I'm like, honey, you've been watching too much TV. I mean, seriously, it's not that bad. We're all going to be okay. So that's $8.70 for those of you who are going to watch this later. And if we're asking for children's bracelets, you will get 5 of them for $5, and they're all in different colors. Won't spend too much time on them. They're all packaged up. You'll get a package of them. So, so there we are. There's my tribe. There's my night. So glad we are together tonight. I needed you guys so much this week, but I need you every time I'm on, and I'm glad that you joined, and I'm glad you bought, and all new people, I'm glad that you came. If you can like and follow my page, and tell your friends about me. Tell your friends, come on back. We'll have a lot of fun here. We really do. We started out as a really small tribe, and it's just growing now. It's great, and it's great for everybody. So until we meet again, kids, stay safe. Personal message me if you need anything you didn't get today. And we'll talk later, okay? Bye now.